There we go. Alright. So let's see how U-boat load up my old save game here and play through U-boat. And it's a good World War II sim. It's a great World War II sim. I grabbed it off of Steam. It was on early release in 2019. Wouldn't work on my PC at the time. It was all kind of new. And then I discovered a couple years later, I don't know what it was. It wasn't working Windows 7, but whatever. Windows 10. I got it working earlier this year, and I really liked it. It's on my laptop, and I do it on my new tower. I waited a year to build. But anyway, it's a good historical simulator. Kind of off the thread of Das Boot. You've seen it, German movie, about World War II, and you're in this U-boat, kind of a historical sim. So I'm going to just jump into it. So I found this convoy of ships. So the first thing I want to do, I got the game paused right now. As you can see, we're here. The interface is a little weird. You have to be used to switching through it. This one toggles between showing you the map and then showing you the real-time sub, and then the various controls for the sub, which I get into as I do them. Ships have been spotted. We spotted this convoy, so I got to report it. It goes to the radio man, this angler guy, and I can assign an additional sailor to him to ensure that he will be able to, we can take it off my captain here, put it onto him, and he'll be able to send the message a little faster. As you can see, shortened by a factor of 2. So that's handy to have an extra sailor to help him as an officer send the communication. So sped up on these guys. I try to stay as quiet as possible. Down here it shows you how visible you are. So I'm going to slow down a little bit, take it down to level 2. And then good handy thing they don't really get into early often. I mean, the tutorial's great, but then you're just kind of scratching your head what to do. So I'm going to turn off the gyro compass because that makes noise, and that's going to alarm them to my presence. I'm going to go to blue lighting to alert all the crew to keep quiet. Keep the snorkel up. We got normal lighting. Yeah, we change it to blue lighting. Turn off the electric dive planes. It just makes more electricity, drains electricity, and makes more noise. I'm going to do that. In the meantime, this guy's maintaining the torpedo is going to add a little noise, but still a little far off on these guys. As we play through, we're playing through at normal speed right now. There's none of these are lit. Not paused, nor is it going at 12 speed. If you go 12 speed, it goes a little more. The time management is really useful in this game. So I got a radar detector, my man on the hydrophone, because I got a radar detector installed. We can watch for incoming planes, although we're out in the middle of effing nowhere. So unless there's an aircraft carrier nearabouts, not very likely. But anyway, they're doing the radio men here are doing their thing. Speed up a little bit. You can see we're following this convoy, and we got warships the outside surrounding the convoy. It looks like he's been alerted to my presence. He's already spinning around. I don't know if he heard me or what he did. It's very likely that it was hearing me. It's within range, so I'll get you on the periscope. Yeah, he's sleeping, so we'll leave him alone. Leave the captain alone. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to slow down a little bit. And once I've got Muller over here on the attack periscope, I'm going to take a guy off the engine because I don't need to really save the fuel right now in the middle of battle. I got fuel up here. We're still okay. I'm going to order this guy, apply a torpedo course.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Keep moving here. We're steaming along at 8. And we're going to drop it a little bit so we're lower on the water. You'll still be able to range find them.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay. So you kind of watch for what's going on over here. It's approaching me. I'm trying to calculate torpedo course. I haven't seen guns firing yet. But he's not firing.
Legen Sie den Kurs
I'm
an.
gonna try to stay out of his way. Seems to be going this way, so maybe he's not even. He's aware something's up, but he hasn't seen me yet.
Legen Sie den Kurs
I'm
an.
gonna rotate, get him around. Alright, this guy's right here in my face. Still gonna go for this guy.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
One thing I want to do to buy me, I'm gonna flip it into reverse real quick. Max speed.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf
Slow down.
Schneller, schneller!
12 Uhr.
Straightens out somewhat. I'm gonna fire one of these torpedoes, which my guy's been clanging away getting them ready, so I'm gonna dump torpedo at this guy. We got the homing. We got 2 of our homing torpedoes because my officers spent a deal of earlier part of the year researching various things that historically they wouldn't have had yet, the Germans. So I got these advanced torpedoes. I'm gonna take it to the Allies just for fun here. Throw it back and forward, and turn slightly. And we're gonna get this torpedo flooded. And these are homing torpedoes, so it should just go right at it.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Let me do that. I'm gonna play it through. It's gonna take some moment for the torpedo to flood, but it still does take some amount of time. So, like how this game, you have to think
Rohr
things
1
through.
bewässert.
Good sim. My torpedo's flooded.
Los!
I'm firing. I ain't gonna wait. You screw up. Gotta reload, but you know, on the first when I first started playing this game, it took me a while to kind of figure out everything. And on my first adventure, I found myself reloading quite a bit, reloading the games. And then you get a feel for it. Just like any game.
Torpedo,
There's a lot to
ausrichten.
this game. I've seen some of the videos on it. Use what they have. Hopefully, if this helps you, that's great. If not, then that's okay too. But I just want to. If you got any ideas, you see how I play, and you think of anything, let me know. Or mention something. There'll be comments or whatever. Just that. Alright, I don't need a guy on the radio.
Auf
I don't even need
Seerohrtiefe.
this guy on the engine for the moment. I'm reloading this torpedo. We should fire here. It's still Lord only knows where it's going. I might hit this guy. It's a homing torpedo, so I've got some confidence it does. As we play through, this guy's still coming in this hunt glass. Still haven't quite locked on a torpedo solution yet. What I'm gonna do is
Kurs auf diese
flip this way
Koordinaten
because I'm
setzen.
going backwards.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Torpedo's still right.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Hunt glass here. This torpedo's hot on this guy's heels. So I'm going to cause these guys some trouble. I'm going to send another homing torpedo at this destroyer now. Now, FATs are a nice advancement. They'll keep going. If they miss, they'll keep looking for the next target, but there's no such target here that it might spill off into here or something. I don't know what my range is here. I'm not really too tight. What are these guys? This guy's at a 1.5 kilometers. So, I mean, torpedo might not even hit anything. I'm going to go with my other homing torpedo here. Another T5.
Rohr 4, bewässern. Kurs an.
Whatever that is. I don't think. Holding torpedo. Awesome. So we back it up a little bit here.
30 Sekunden.
One thing I noticed when you
Rohr
fire
4
torpedoes,
fertig.
you're going backwards. You gotta
20
steady it out a little
Sekunden.
bit. Away from the choke.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer.
Traffic.
Los!
Fire the second torpedo.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
He's coming in, he's gonna be firing, so I gotta get past him. With full tilt backwards, torpedoes fired. Slowing down, but we're speeding up because we're going backwards.
40 Sekunden bis
Try to
Torpedoeinschlag.
moonwalk here.
Kurs setzen.
Flip this way a little bit. Now, they've probably been distracted by this.
30 Sekunden.
I'm gonna keep charging
Höhenbruch.
this
Sie
way,
sinken.
keep going backwards, and try to lead him into the torpedo a little bit. But not too much.
20 Sekunden.
So I might connect a little bit. The homing torpedo will probably still him anyway.
Tiefe. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Leave me
Schneller, schneller!
still for a second. We'll see what happens. There's
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. Treffer.
a hit.
Feuer an Deck.
Oh, fire on deck.
Schwere
They're
Schäden am
already
Rumpf.
taking on fire. Again, that hit him. The tough customers for him. Got one man
Rohr
who reloads
1 geladen.
torpedoes. So at this point, you know, you're sitting duck. Still got everything in. They're on fire. They're having problems managing their situation. So
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
what I'm gonna do, we're done loading that torpedo. Take those guys off and put them on the engines. We're gonna go full speed. And I'm even gonna duck a little bit here. So take it
Tauchen
down.
auf 50
So we
Meter.
want a shell fire.
Wechseln auf
So
E-Motor.
it's still got anything left. And here we go. We're dropping. Watch it in real time. Watch it.
20 Meter.
Getting underneath. Looks like they're already done. So we'll get back underneath. Yeah, see, they already got lifeboats out. They're done. So here we go.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
This guy, they got this next guy here, destroyer. He's gonna be gunning for him.
30.
So that's my situation. Need to reload these torpedoes, but I also need to not make enough noise to rouse suspicion of the other guys coming in. I can use another guy on the hydrophone. I don't need to save gas, so I take one off. Take one guy off. You still got your gears unlocked, but you lose the energy efficiency bonus. But that's okay, because we're doing fine. We're running on electric engines. It's dropped a little too far. That's another option. I can go faster. I have the speed upgrade with the electric engines, but anyway. One thing we can do is brake and just go for it. And we're
Kurs
already
auf
steering
diese
that way, so
Koordinaten setzen.
that we're going to take her up to
Auf
periscope depth,
Seerohrtiefe gehen.
which will allow us to activate the snorkel that I have. And then we're just going to go and try to make an escape before this destroyer can get to us. Because we're probably a little faster than the destroyer.
40.
Here we go.
20 Meter.
Going.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf
Enemy destroyer, yep. He's already
10
telling me
Uhr.
things. 10 hour. We got another guy, yeah, right here.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
You've got options. So part of what you want to do too is, you know, you want to think, I'm dragging these, I'm drawing, look how much attention I'm drawing away. I'm drawing away these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 destroyers on my ass. But I got position. I can totally try to maneuver. And they're not gonna leave the convoy unprotected, or will they? We'll see. Depends how good they are. So what I'm gonna do is quickly steer it
Kurs auf
behind,
diese
going this way.
Koordinaten setzen.
I'm gonna break out left, or bring myself west as far as I can go. I got full throttle. And they can see us, but that's okay.